Church is back, apparently. Generic intro in the DuckGoesmoo. We're back with some more red versus blue PSAs. Today we have Snowed In and In Preppers, which are two pretty long ones, and they seem to be pretty new, so they should be really, really good in quality. I hope you've been enjoying the red versus blue PSAs. You want to check out my last video, which were some really, really rare ones that, if you haven't seen that video, you probably haven't seen those PSAs before, so you want to check that out. I'll leave a video right up there, also a link down below in the description. Also be a playlist on my channel with all them other red versus blue PSAs, and in the description there's also a link to the playlist put together by Taylor, which is the most comprehensive red versus blue PSA or extra video or videos that he had to upload himself to YouTube because they weren't on YouTube. So if you want to find them, go to that playlist. He puts a lot of time and effort into that. He made this playlist for me going in chronological order, so check that out if you haven't already. I hope you're having a great day, and shout out to the patrons down below. Wouldn't be able to do this if it was not for them. They get the videos a day early and allow me to not have a paywall. So yeah, these videos have been so good, and this is done by Rooster Teeth, so these videos might get blocked, but if they do get blocked, then I'm gonna have to mutilate the video so it doesn't get blocked, so you can actually see this video. But let's go ahead and jump on into Snowed In. I wonder if this one's gonna be like about Edward Snowden, about the whole like TSA thing. It was no, it wasn't TSA. It was NSA, right? TSA is airport security. NSA is the one that's watching me through this webcam. Wait, are you NSA? Pretty suspicious.
Hi, I'm
Yes.
Medical Officer Frank Dufresne, but people often call me Doc.
Dufresne.
The Weather Channel
No,
predicts
Dufresne.
heavy winds
Dufresne's
and
better.
snow for blood culture tonight, so I thought it'd be a good idea to throw together
My
a quick
computer's
little
just warning
public
right now
service
for the weather.
announcement on how to properly prepare for a blizzard.
Oh, Doc, you're not listening to that liar climate denier again, are you? He's never been right about anything.
You mean the weatherman? The guy who correctly predicted the last 17 years of clear sunny days?
Wait.
All the more reason it's not going to snow. Things in this gulch don't change.
Wait.
Griff will never stop claiming pigs in a blanket
There's
as
a-
dependence on his tax returns. Simmons will
Everyone-
never
what?
stop sneaking the metric system in a daily conversation. And you better bet Lopez will never make an attempt to learn our culture.
Tu culturas son las corridas de las putas.
Well, then I
Bootstraps and
guess there's no
ignorance.
changing your mind.
Sound
Oh,
like
of
you,
course
us.
not. It's one of my best qualities. Although, just because the storm isn't real doesn't mean the panic isn't.
Panic?
When
What?
first hearing news of impending doom, gloom, and boom, your first instinct will be to stock up on the appropriate supplies. Thankfully,
Guns.
there are only 4 items needed to ensure you survive any apocalyptic scenario. I'm
What are
talking,
those?
of course, about number 1, milk, to keep your bones big and strong. Number 2, bread,
Or not.
because it rhymes with red. Number 3, gasoline,
What?
in case you need to start a signal fire.
Gas
And last but
shortage.
certainly not least, a thermonuclear warhead with a hairpin trigger. For obvious reasons. Remember,
Where'd you find that?
everyone within the carpool range also has a search and rescue mission for those exact items. So you're gonna need to fight your way through the masses to get the job done.
The best way to actually prepare for a
Yeah.
blizzard is to winterize your home. You see, a house is
How?
like the human body. Much like when you get cold, you can develop hypothermia or a nasty case of the sniffles. When your home gets cold, it can develop water damage or a nasty case of the roof collapsing. So be sure to flush
Oh.
out your pipes with liquid nitrogen
Hate
to
when
keep
that
them squeaky
happens.
clean. And move your heating unit to the roof to stop snow from sticking to it. Oh, and don't forget to install your space-grade insulation shutters
November
over
9th,
every
2020.
door and window.
When did
You'll
Texas
feel all
get
warm
frozen
and cozy
over?
when you can't get out.
It was
it's like a snuggie
January,
for your
right?
house.
Dr. Doc, I took your advice and winterized our base.
Very good, Caboose. Oh no.
What does it look like?
I named it Mr.
Oh.
Snowy.
He did
Once the
winterize
storm
it.
has touched down and you're officially snowed in, or in our case, bunking with the neighbors, the biggest enemy is temporary insanity caused by being cooped up for days on end. That's right.
Yeah.
Cabin fever.
Hey, dickhead, get out of the way.
Or you can just watch some YouTube
Oh,
videos. This is literally
sorry.
watching pizza being made.
Thankfully, there's
What's
tons
on
of
that
ways
pizza?
to
Is it
combat
mushrooms?
boredom. Take it from our resident boring person, Simmons.
That's right, Doc. My go-to indoor activity is CNC, canyons and
What
cockfights.
is that?
My character class is a hussy. Hey, roll to see if
Is
I
that
get naked.
Scheduled game.
I am a HVAC repair technician. What is this game? Oh, it's really on Christmas.
Well, we can't all be dragonborn orc barbarian wizards like my character. Some of us need to
What?
be common folk to flesh out the world.
I'm a dentist?
Simmons, what in the frozen over hell are all these blues doing here?
They needed
What
a
is
place
Tucker?
to ride out the blizzard.
Blizzard? More like you must have misheard the forecast, because there's no way it's gonna snow today.
It's
Go
literally
outside.
snowing outside behind you.
Alright, look at that. It's a blizzard.
Don't see nothing.
It'll pass soon, and it will be out of your hair. I've already shared around a memo urging people to be respectful of your space and not to touch anything.
Oh my God! The rest don't have soundproof locks on everything. I
The
am going
what?
to touch everything. Touch,
Oh, God.
Touch, 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 touch.
Caboose is breaking red
You have
base.
4 seconds to get your pet out of my private quarters.
Right away. You just keep an eye on everyone and make sure they don't show any signs of cabin fever.
Why are they talking about cabin fever? I feel like it's gonna turn into camp where it's like a big
Cabin
deal.
fever. Like
Like
I
the-
wouldn't keep my
the
men
night
up
of
to
living
date on
ill.
their shots. These blues, on the other hand, walking around with their unvaccinated bluish hands, touching everything. Making
Unvaccinated.
everything purple. Yuck. Wait a minute. Are the walls closing in? I thought
Oh,
I'd
no.
delay the
Cabin
test
fever.
compactor trap installation until after the storm. What storm, Sarge? What storm? There
There's
ain't
no
no
storm.
storm.
What's a storm?
There's never been any storm. You've been the storm the whole time. Plot twist. It is getting
Is
pretty
this
hard
cabin
to
fever?
breathe through all these freeloaders stealing up my oxygen.
I don't think it's what cabin fever is supposed to be like.
Breathing
See
my
the shooter?
air. Tucker, Wash, Church. Wait, Church?
Wait,
Whoa.
Church.
What's wrong? Are you okay, man?
That can't be. No. No.
Church is back,
I'm
apparently.
gonna get out of here.
What's with him? It looks like he's seen a ghost.
I don't know, but it's your role.
Oh, shit, right. How much gold do I need for another revive?
Now,
Another
what
revive.
did we learn?
No more touching things to red base.
Let me out.
Uh.
I can't take it anymore.
Dude, down in front.
I told you, sir. The shutters are reinforced with titanium. They can withstand a nuclear bomb.
We'll see about
What?
that. Lopez, take us in.
How does that work?
I
Oh,
think
he's
we
trying to
ram
break
it.
out.
Eso no es materia.
Damn,
kill
out
us.
of gas. Griff, put it on the shopping list.
We're also out of milk.
Sarge, wait.
Oh.
I know this is a bit of a tight squeeze, so I'll tell you what.
Snow.
Even though it's
There's
moderately
like an inch of
unsafe,
snow coming.
we can open one
Grocery stores.
window.
Ha! Like simply opening a window could. Ooh, I feel immediately better.
See? There you go. You just needed a bit of
Why
fresh
does
air.
Frey know this?
Oh my god. Guys!
What,
Stuff
Caboose?
outside the base? To touch? Oh, I'm gonna do so much touching. Touch.
Caboose, no, don't go outside.
Stay away from my stuff,
no.
Blue.
God fucking damn it.
What are you gonna do, Griff?
What is that then?
Oh no, he's gonna touch the new. No. I like how he ran to
Touch.
that. Touch. Wait, too much. The bad touch. That's the bad touch, Caboose.
Untouch?
You know what?
Untouched?
Maybe
No, you can't
inside
untouch
it's not
that.
bad after all. Hey, Simmons, what do you say we roll for a cowardice check?
Quick, everyone behind the blast doors!
Hey guys,
Yeah.
what's with the annoying
They're about to go into nuclear war.
No.
Winter, not war.
son of a...
They're already at war. Did Church die again? Church died again. Did the missile even launch? Oh yeah, I think it did. I'm pretty sure the missile launched. Where did it go?
Oh, my God. I was right. I told you it wasn't going to snow today.
Holy HE double hockey sticks.
What? How did you
Are
do
we
that?
alive?
The radiation from the nuke must have melted all the snow.
Huh. Well, I guess that
You
concludes
should not
this
be
lesson
outside.
on Blizzard safety. Not quite sure what the moral is, but I guess now we can at least move back into Blue Base.
That's
You aren't
true.
going to talk
And then the
about how to
missile hits
survive in a
it.
nuclear fallout?
Oh, come on. A little radiation's harmless. Wait up, Goose.
Well,
Make
those
sure
suits
to
can
wash
probably
your hands in that
protect them.
glowing lake before touching anything else. There's no telling what kind of nasty germs the Reds could have given you.
Thanks for checking out that
That-
episode of
that's
RVB.
fair.
You
Wow.
can find the playlist.
That was
to
a
watch
long
more
one.
below.
Into the next one. Oh man. Yeah, in North Carolina, there's 1 inch of snow coming. Just bread, milk, water, gas, or there's gas shortage. God, people are so stupid. They're so stupid. Also, I'm wearing my Trevor Lawrence jersey that just came today. I'm wearing it in every video I'm recording today because I love it. I
Hello,
love
everyone.
Trevor Lawrence. I
I'm
love the
staunch
Jaguars.
Doomsday prepper Dick Simmons.
And I'm Dexter Griff.
And the end is coming. We're all doomed. Doomed. Seriously, not now, but, at some point.
Thankfully,
At
we
some
here
point.
at Red vs. Blue have a few ways for you to prepare for several life-ending scenarios, besides our steadfast zombie plans, of course.
Sadly,
Oh.
not all problems can be solved with a dead Griff.
To start, I've asked Lopez to
not?
join us as we discuss the impending AI takeover. Hola. As technology progresses and computers become more lifelike, it becomes more likely we'll see them gain sentience.
And take over the world, enslaving
Yeah.
all of humanity.
Esta en mi lista de teorías. Before
Of
that
course it
happens,
is,
move
Lopez.
to a small town with terrible internet access. The technology is bound to be decades behind, so use it as a weapon.
This is true. Oh.
Stand
It's an army
back.
of Lopez.
I've got dial-up internet, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Ugh. sound. I remember that. I was old enough.
And if that doesn't work, I can always take my chances that the robots will accept my cyborg half and take me in as one of their own.
No es
Sure.
probable.
Oh,
For
no.
the lazier preppers, ride it out at the water park. Cool off with the pools and slides while all the
Except
robots
when the
run
water
around
park
you.
gets set on fire.
Ha! Go ahead and try to break my chlorine shield. I dare ya.
They have guns. Yeah. Is he dead?
So relaxing.
That's one way to go out.
And ineffective. The only true way to stop robots from purging us is to purge them first. Ha! By launching imps high into the atmosphere, we can
Imps.
knock them all out at once.
Appreciate that.
Take this, robot scum!
Firing nuclear payload.
Won't they kind of like end
See
the
that,
world?
men? The nuclear option is always the best option.
We'll be shocked back to the Stone Age, but it'll be well worth it.
Foreign retaliatory strikes detected.
Unfortunately, this will probably bring radioactive Armageddon upon the planet. Toxic
Yeah.
wastelands, destroyed cities,
Wasn't
searching
this
for
what, like,
supplies will
2K
all become
was?
the norm.
To bear these
Y2K?
harsh conditions, take the leftover robot parts and radioactive materials and construct new robots for scavenging and protection.
And then they're just gonna do the same thing
And
over and
there
over
we
again.
go.
Sistema de nueve en línea. Donde estoy?
They changed his
Donde
voice actor.
está el ejército mecánico superior?
Glad to see you back in the land of the living, soldier. Now hop on. We've got Fallout to avoid, Terminators to salvage, and plenty of angry Maxes out there that are bound to be pretty mad.
Tú
Are those
eres
all
el demonio
movie references to
rojo y
apocalyptic
estas
worlds?
es mi
Mad Max,
infierno.
Terminator.
That's the spirit.
Fallout,
Once the bombs
the game.
stop falling, I'm just gonna take the lazy method again and do nothing.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Nothing
Fair.
but soak up as much radiation as possible.
Why?
That way I can turn into the Incredible Griff, or Super Griff, or even...
Dead. Just dead.
Here lies the incredibly super dead Griff, who died even more hideously mutated than he already was.
So what happens when you pet the dogs in Chernobyl?
We're not digging a hole, are we?
No.
Not a chance.
No.
Speaking
I
of,
wouldn't touch
though
him.
lethal to humans, a worldwide surplus of radiation will inevitably lead to the rise of gigantic mutant monsters. These towering beasts tend to terrorize
Giant
the remains
dogs?
of society for reasons not fully understood. However, not all kaiju are bad-natured, some even having hearts of gold. The only way to know which you're dealing with is to directly communicate with them. Hey, up there! Do you ever wonder why you're here? I'm Simmons!
Oh.
Oh, God!
Ha ha! Less than 5 seconds, you suck! Pay up,
5
Lopez.
seconds.
Mierda.
Once diplomacy inevitably fails, use the rest of your scavenged
With a
radioactive
shotgun.
parts to construct giant, telepathic linked robots to fight against the beasts.
He likes building
mano a
robots.
mano. Let me present
This is the problem.
Sergeant Locke.
Oh yeah, back from the dead.
Jim Locke.
Asegurado y cargado.
Oh
Jim
my
Locke
God,
is so good.
a lizard! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good
Oh no.
Wow,
you are.
befriended in only 6 seconds.
Oh, good lizard. Ah,
It took him 6 seconds to friend it. That's a spanker.
no, Mr. Spidey Tail! I will avenge you!
No.
I knew building a blue robot was a bad idea. Grill.
He built
Lopez.
caboose of all blue robots.
The nuclear option.
I am out.
Nope.
Not dealing with this shit.
Giant
Voy
griff.
a esclavizar a la
Breathing
humanidad.
This is so expensive.
By this point, you
What is
probably
so
should have
expensive,
realized
what?
that world-ending catastrophes tend to breed other world-ending catastrophes.
Yeah.
Nukes, robots, radioactive
mad
monsters
mutual
capable of wiping out
assured
cities.
destruction?
Congress doesn't really matter in the end. There's not much you can do to stop these doomsday scenarios once they're set into motion.
Our advice for once the
Very
end
true.
does inevitably come, just sit back, grab some popcorn, and watch it all unfold. That's
Yeah,
right.
enjoyed the end of the world.
And if you do manage to make it through the end of the world, take comfort knowing that red versus blue will still be here right alongside you. Forever.
Really?
For all of time.
Wait, we're gonna be
Yes, new
here
memories.
forever? Oh God, I didn't prepare for that!
Quick, get the
You
nuclear
can't prepare
option.
for that.
I still have to destroy Tokyo!
Elfin
Don't
es
destroy
loca.
Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo
Thanks
so
for checking
bad.
out that episode of RVB.
Oh man. You got Snowden, which is all about preparation, and you got the end of the world apocalyptic. So basically, if you live in North Carolina, they're about the same thing, you know. Or just in the South period. Whenever snow is mentioned, people in the South just freak out. Driving in the snow and ice is a lot of fun. Like, it's fun. And everybody just freaks out over nothing. And then most of the time, the weather people are completely wrong. They'd be like, oh yeah, we have there's a chance, there's like a 70% chance we're going to get like an inch or two. But the European model, which is always wrong, is like, oh, that's saying we're going to get like 2 feet. It'll literally be like 2 inches, and European model will be like 2 feet. The European model was never right. Never. And then it's always less snow than they were saying. But everybody already went out to every grocery store and just got everything, and they've always been slam packed. Oh God, I hate that so much about living in the South. That's like the worst thing about living in the South is that, or during the winter, that's like the worst thing. It's God, and then the gas shortage. God, people are stupid. Okay, people are stupid. But you're here watching my videos, so that means you're not stupid. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you next one. Leave some comments down below because I love reading them. But until the next video, cue the music.
We were playing